Hey, this is Coach Taylor. Coach Bald is on the phone. He is phoned in today until he gets to St. Pete Rejuvenate. This is Life Lessons Podcast. Coach Bald, how's it going? What's our life lesson for today?
Good morning, Coach Taylor and Totem Pole Nation. Huge day today. We hit 120,000 subscribers on YouTube. So huge shout out to Totem Pole Nation. And that kind of puts us right into our life lesson, man. Our life lesson is brother from another mother. So
Yeah.
thank all of my brothers, sisters, my TTs, my uncles, my nephews, my nieces, man, all my family. And that's what you guys are here at Totem Pole Nation. You are family.
Man, what a beautiful thing. MK, is that you? Yes, it is. MK, ladies and gentlemen.
The one and
MK,
only.
you're going to be getting your stickers today. Well, you're not going to be getting them today, but I'm going to be mailing them today because I got the box and I got the hat ready. And I got a stack of stickers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13,
Nice.
14, 15. Hold on. You got to get 20. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20 totem pole stickers. Racks on racks on racks.
Love it.
Yes, Coach Bald. Coach Bald, what's going on today at St. Pete Rejuvenate?
We just got a delivery coming in. I got to be there, so that's what you got to do in business, man. The best ability is availability. So I don't want them coming with our shipment not being there, and then you'll have to pick it up some other location. I'd rather just pick it up in our backyard, so to say. And it's that's the thing too, folks. It's kind of an overcast morning, so you would not have gotten to see a good sunrise here in St. Petersburg, unfortunately. But we're still going to bring the sunshine to your life, hopefully.
MK, how does the music sound? I got the Into Space. I thought that was a fitting rendition of music. Into Space when we're talking. That was on 20. Now I got it on 25. So let me know, MK. Is the music too loud? Is the music good? It gives us a vibe. All right, because nobody just wants to hear silence. Coach Bald, yesterday when I met Coach Paul Medley at Walmart at 6 a.m., he was jamming to Mandolin Rain by Bruce Hornsby and the Range. And I listened to that song yesterday. I played it for my class. And then I got into that's just the way it is. Some things never change, but don't you believe them? Man, what a powerful song. Tupac Shakur redid that song. How important is music, Coach Bald, to you?
Oh, absolutely. It can change your mood so quickly. I think just listening to something good early in the morning is a victory. Get something that's going to get you in good spirits or a good message. How you start your day is super important. If you start your day with positivity, what it's gonna do, it's gonna parlay, it's gonna it's gonna snowball effect, and the rest of your day is gonna be good. That's why I like to get the workouts in early and get some good positivity or some good learning as soon as you get up. And I mean, what an unbelievable moment to meet the first and only person I've ever heard of from the man from Seoul. Where exactly is Seoul? Because it looked like it was Seoul, and I thought it was Seoul, Korea.
Yeah, I think it is Seoul, Korea. I think it's just at Lambeau. He didn't pay attention too much in history or geography class. And Seoul, I mean, I can understand why he said Seoul, but that's Lambeau. And we got to love him because he is not acting, ladies and gentlemen. That's really who he is. He doesn't know where Seoul is. He didn't even know Korea was in Asia. Thought it was in Europe. He did not even know that 2 nuclear bombs got dropped on Japan. That's Lambeau. You got to love the guy. I mean, he's
Tell you what, with Coach Lambo, just when I think he couldn't be any more awesome, he goes out and rewrites some brand new material like that. That was just legendary. Those guys have been crushing it. Him and Matt Pat. I tell you what, you get Matt Pat talking about the Cowboys, and man, that is some must-see TV. You can literally see him exploding in 5, 4, 3, 2, and it is fun to see, without a doubt. But yeah, Coach, brother from another mother, man. I think we could write a couple books on that between you and I. You know what I mean? You know, the thing is growing up, you know, I didn't have my father around, and most of the times, whenever I had to get someplace, especially with Little League football and being on your team, man, I think you guys picked me up every day and dropped me off every day. So I spent a lot of time at the Taylor Ranch. And man, your mom was just unbelievable. She would always put a big old plate of food in front of me, ask me if I was hungry, and I would always say, no, ma'am. And then, boom, next thing I know, I've got some good, hearty food in front of me. It was potatoes, it was macaroni, there was some meat involved with it, you know, maybe some meatloaf. But man, you know, I never wanted to act like I was hungry or needed something to eat, but I always cleaned every single plate that she got me. And yeah, man, she was definitely another mother from my brother. You know what I mean? I'm so thankful. And just how joyful she always made me feel. It was just, you know, you felt like you were at your home away from home, man. That's how you guys made me feel. Best sweet tea in America.
Man. That stuff right there, that stuff's like crack, man. I mean, the amount of sugar that is put in that sweet tea and the amount of caffeine, I mean, it can almost make you nauseous if you're not used to that amount of stimulants in your body. Sugar, caffeine. I mean, my mom loved making sweet tea. She loved drinking it. That's all she really drank or ate all day. But you said that we picked you up and took you places, but I remember your mom and the little blue car, or maybe it was a tan car before the blue car, coming down the road and picking me and Tony up, my brother, at the bus stop as y'all was heading to middle school. Remember that? What did we used to do?
Intramural basketball or something, maybe?
Yeah, like, okay, so we played intramural basketball, and I think Chris Carroll might have been on our team, right?
Oh, yeah. Yep,
and
the
he's
legend.
on TikTok, so, like, but even when we didn't do intramural basketball, your mom would still pick us up. Where did we go? What did we do? I don't even remember, dude.
It had to be sports associated, man. You know, we were always into sports. You know?
Oh, did we just go to class? Because I don't remember hanging out or nothing. I think we just reported to our class.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think there was no hanging around. I mean, there was always somebody yelling at you. I mean, we were so used to getting yelled at. I mean, whatever, man. They could never do anything worse to us than what my dad did to me growing up. I don't care what they say or do.
Talk great. About it.
I don't know. It's just we had a great childhood, man. We were kids, and we knew we were kids. We didn't think we was grown, and the worst thing we could do is disrespect an adult. And I guarantee you not all the adults were right. That didn't even matter. It didn't even matter if they were right.
That's right.
That you're a kid. You do what you're told. Now I'm a renegade. What's that song by Rage Against the Machine? Blank you, I won't do what you tell me. Man, that's a life lesson. That's a life lesson. Rage Against the Machine. I got a few cards here I want to show you whenever you get to wherever you're going. You can see me.
Okay, yeah, it's gonna be a minute. I'm about to walk.
That's all right, man. We got a minute. I'm sitting here. I'm looking on Amazon. I'm looking to get. I need to get another sound, one of those little sound boxes, so I can have sound effects, man. I gotta have the applause. You know, I gotta have the bomb dropping. Zzz, boom.
Yeah, we
that.
definitely need an intro for MK.
Okay. Got to figure something out with MK. Let's see. I'm looking at the sound effects MK here on this $20 prank joke silly sounds. There's a game. There's a goal. There's a game over. Whatever. Twatty, cartoon, baby, kaboom, sci-fi, mosquito, cats, dentist, charge, violin, feedback. Oh yeah. Too bad. So sad. A school, burp, yuck, whoopee. Yeah, so that's what I'm looking at right now. This is $20. This sound effect thing. What is it? It's a sound machine. A sound effects sound machine. Man. I mean, we're talking about $10, $20 here. Adaptive sound, white noise. I guess that helps people sleep, huh?
Yeah, that's what they say. How have you been sleeping, Coach?
Oh man, I'm knocked. But if I wake up at 3 or 4, it's okay. I just get up and I go, man. I get up and I go. It is what it is. I'm looking at, here's one for $50. This has got 15 built-in songs, 2,000 sound combinations. Wow, this is high tech right here. But this is a kiddie one. This is for like little kids under the age of 8. This is probably what I need. I'll probably be able to understand this. Yeah, this one for kids right here. This is probably what I need. Let's get this party started. Let's get this party started. Let's get this party started quickly. It's called the VTech Kitty Star DJ Mixer.
Got a nice sound to it.
Yeah. I'll show everybody this. All right, you can see it up on your screen right here. All right, the VTech DJ Kitty Mixer. This is what we're talking about. We're not talking about anything high tech here. I mean, we're talking about something that's made for, I think, 3-year-olds. This is exactly what we need. We don't need nothing high tech. We don't need nothing.
Complexity is the opposite of execution.
Keep it simple, man. Videos from this product. All right, here's a 4-minute video. Here you go. See what this person's got to say.
Hey everyone, it's AJ, and I want to do a quick review on this Kitty Star, this DJ mixer from VTech. I actually saw a friend of mine using this when we went to a play date, and I had to get one for myself.
A play date, okay? So this was used on a play date. This is what we're talking about getting here for Tone Pole.
And for my daughter, she absolutely loves this. She's been using it for a couple months, and I want to walk you through some of the features and go over some of the common questions I saw asked in the reviews. So real quick, let's run through all the different features here, and you can turn it on by pressing this button, and it'll go into the first mode, which is DJ Party. And you can actually pick all the different tracks for the music that comes out, and there's a bunch of different music. So you have hip hop, you can scroll through, there's chill music, there's techno, there's electro pop. Okay, so we'll see if we can go all the way back to the beginning. Here we go. And we'll turn up the music here so you can kind of hear the different beats. So you can change it up by hitting different tracks for each one. And then you have your turntable.
Nice.
This is a toy for 5-year-olds.
That's probably my daughter's favorite part of the whole thing. And they have the overall slider here for volume. And then you have a slider what they're doing a little bit better. There's lots of different sound effects here. But you can also make your own custom sound effects. So if you
Oh,
hold this
man.
down,
Ooh.
Wow, dude. I mean, that's probably going to have to get purchased. I mean, it's something that's simple, but it's something that we can understand. I got a few cards I want to show you here. You ready? Are you
Yeah.
ready?
Let's do it.
Look at that.
MJ, Rook, is it legit?
Look at that.
Man, you're the richest guy I know.
There's no
That's a
way
real
these
Mickey
are
Mouse.
real.
Nah,
Hey, there's no way these are real.
it's true, man. It's true. Reprints. What was the idea behind the reprints? Can we find that guy?
I mean, I think
There's
they're made
something
for
about
people
it.
like me.
Good morning,
They're made
MK.
for people like me, because it looks exactly like the card that I could never
Wow.
afford, but now I have the card.
Now you have it.
Yeah,
That's it.
I mean, I have the card. The only person that knows it's fake is me. And anybody that actually knows, hey, this card probably be worth about $100,000.
Yeah.
There's MK. MK, it's Coach Ball.
Good morning, MK. Look, I'm gonna take you around this place right here. All
Show
right.
us around.
Welcome
St.
to
Pete
St. Pete Rejuvenate. Look at all that right there. Oh yeah.
That's a lot
Yeah.
of degrees.
Yep. When you have those, you did some stuff. You paid attention for sure. So this is one of our rooms right here. Pretty amazing room right here. We do the IV hydration therapy here. These are the bags right here. Got all the stuff in case of an emergency. This is our scale right here for our weight loss people. We're gonna weigh in live here. This is can you see that, Coach? Ooh.
No.
All right, well, it's 226.5, so we gotta
Good
do
weight
some
for you.
work. That's it, man. Summertime is coming, so we'll get in good shape there. We got our esthetician, Wendy. This is her amazing room right here. Best facials in the world. She's the best. Love her. This is some of our products, Coach, and we're not going to talk about what products are in there because we don't need you giggling again
No,
like
I
you
don't
did
need to-
before.
I don't need to be shocked.
That's it, man. So yeah, and this is usually one of our ketamine rooms right here. And this chair is the bomb. Look at this, Coach. There's more controls on this thing than on your TV controller. Look at that thing, man. This is the massage chair. Unbelievable. Gets the arms, legs, the whole nine. But yeah, man, this is where the magic happens, so we say.
Y'all, I mean, I remember when y'all first opened it up, and I
Yeah.
mean, dude, it's like it became a home.
Look
Yeah.
at it now, man. Look at
Yeah,
this
it
place.
became a home. I mean, it's not just a building, you know. With
This is the
stuff
place
in
we
it.
change lives. We definitely change lives
Changed
here.
lives. I love it.
Yeah, man.
Look at that beautiful scene.
Yep. So
You can just
Yes,
tell how much,
sir.
not just money, but time
really
and
does.
effort has been put into.
yeah,
y'all's
well, that's
business.
the thing, man. You know, when you become successful, you know, a lot of times people just want to go out and buy nice things. You know, invest in yourself, and that's what we've
Man.
kind of done here.
I was a little
Oh.
down, but I'm back. I'm excited. I thought that we scared you off, but no. You're back. The man
Never.
from Seattle.
The man from Seattle. That was the greatest intro of all time. That's why we do this, Paul, because of stuff like that. It just happens naturally. We didn't practice. He didn't practice that right.
No.
Old Lambo, man. Good God.
He was one of my coaches at LC Bird. Man, that was a great story about him getting fired from Chick-fil-A for going to work on the show Swagger. And I said, dude, they're going to typecast you as a drug dealer. He comes back and I said, dude, what did they have you playing? He said, I was an inmate. I had to wear a jumpsuit and shake a fence. I don't even know if he ever made it onto the show.
It's great.
Dude, I want to say something about Hopewell, Virginia. Okay, Hopewell, Virginia is a place they go and they film Swagger, and they also go and film The Walking Dead. And it's bad when the people from The Walking Dead say, "Hey, what do you need us to do to get ready?" They go, "Absolutely nothing." This is perfect. Well, what about the people? It's good. I mean, I'm from Hopewell. I mean, if they don't even have to do anything to go film The Walking Dead, I mean, what do you think?
Yes.
I don't get it. What do you mean? They don't have to do nothing to film The Walking Dead.
Dude, they went to Hopewell and filmed The Walking Dead, and they didn't even have to mess the place up. They didn't even have to dress the people up as zombies. You didn't know that?
Oh gosh. You mean around the library?
I don't know where it was, dude. Like they
There's
put
a couple
plane,
spots.
They put a part of a plane in Hopewell and pretty much just press record and started filming The Walking Dead. I mean, you didn't know that?
No. Never.
Hey.
No.
The quote of the day, Coach Bald from MK. What do you think?
I got it. Disdain the chain, preserve your freedom, and maintain your independence. Be industrious and free. Be frugal and free.
Wow. You're getting high level with those quotes, MK. Paul,
Whoa.
the life lesson for today is brother from another mother. What does that mean to you?
It means brother from another mother.
Is your TV on, Paul? Is your TV?
Yeah, sorry about that. No, okay, so
Dude, you got to be on your
Just,
toes.
I mean, there's so many.
He's got his head on a swivel over there, Coach.
That's easy. I have several. I have several brothers from another mother. Who's that?
Who's that? Lambo said he found these cards in a shoebox in his grandpa's bedroom. I was like, dude, I'll take them. Look at this. Look at this. He sold me these for $100. $100. Can you see it?
Yeah, you could have got those for a lot cheaper on eBay reprints.
No.
All right.
Okay, watch. Hold on. Look at this one. He sold me these for $100. Look at this.
Man.
Oh, come on.
Lambo
That guy got you. You got Coach.
Look at that.
Oh, my God.
You got Coach. I got a beach in Arizona I want to sell you.
George Strait, man. Can you ever beat George Strait? I mean, dude, I don't know if there's a man that could look perfect, but George Strait, I've never met a woman that didn't like George Strait. Brother from another mother. And now he's 70. The woman still loves him. I tell you what brother from another mother means to me, Paul. It means our movie that we love is Peanut Butter Falcon. See, Paul's smart. I don't even have to coach him up. He's going to level himself out. Whereas Lambo is going to be over here like this. Yeah, there's an IQ that, Paul has that you don't even have to coach him. Now, if we could get the light in front of you, Paul, you know what I'm saying? To get a light in front of you instead of behind you. You know what I'm saying? But hey, Rome wasn't built in a day. Peanut Butter Falcon is one of my favorite movies. And what is it? Friends are family that you get to what, Coach Bald?
You get to choose. You get to choose. Absolutely. Yeah, man. Without a doubt.
Do you remember Kevin Tucker, Coach Bald? Do you remember playing against a guy named Kevin Tucker?
Yep.
What do
yep.
you remember about Kevin Tucker?
Remember he was like a fullback and like a D tackle or something like that. Little stout guy, little fire hydrant type guy.
Did you ever blow him up? Did you ever wrong arm him when they ran power?
I don't think so, man. Because
Yeah.
at the time I played tackle, bro. I played tackle. I might have got him my senior year, but yeah, if you were on the field, I probably got you once or twice.
They had him and Rudy Johnson. Boom. Wow. That's
Them
an easy
guys-
guy to block for. Rudy Johnson.
Them guys put up 60, I think.
Was Rudy from Ettrick or was Rudy from Atoka?
Patrick.
Shout out to Ettrick. Ettrick is still great. So
Yeah,
what
man.
you think? There you go, Paul.
There we
That
go.
is
We're
wonderful,
live.
Paul.
Got to show that smile off, my man.
I'm happy now. Okay, all right. Now I'm building a studio, one brick at a time.
There you go.
We can't hear you, Troy. I can't hear you.
It's lovely not hearing him, isn't it? Now he knows we
Yes,
can't hear
y'all,
him.
the mic's off.
Oh my goodness.
I hit this thing. Yeah. Paul, how do you feel being a part of this?
It hasn't sunk in yet. It's amazing. It's amazing.
Third one in less than a day.
I know.
Tell Coach Bald what Coach Lambeau told you, that you need to make what?
Oh.
Content.
Oh yeah.
You need to make content. Hey, what about when I told him that Angry Redskin fan told him he was stupid? He was awful. And I didn't even smile. Dude, you busted out laughing because you knew Angry Redskin fan didn't say that. Dude, we showed a picture of Angry Redskin fan and his fiance to Paul last night, and that's love. Love is blind. Love you cannot touch. Lambeau doesn't understand that. But we love Angry Redskin fan.
Yeah, he's a good dude.
He's a
I'm
good
glad I got to meet him too. He was fun yesterday.
Walmart at 6 a.m. Angry Redskin fan goes, hey, coach. Hey, coach. hey, coach. How you doing, coach? I said, show him your
But he was working there, correct? Was he at work? Or is he just walking around too?
That's what he does.
I think he was shoplifting. Yeah. I said, Stutz, show him your teeth. How much did you pay for those? $1,500.
Wow, he got a great deal.
He's got a greater smile than Nick Saban. Oh man.
No, man, that's just what he does. He wasn't working. That's just like what he does on a Tuesday.
He had a Frito-Lay. He had a Frito-Lay shirt on. He had a Frito-Lay shirt on. Angry Redskin fan did.
Oh, I didn't see. Yeah, I was just trying. I didn't even look that close. But so he worked for Frito-Lay and he was bringing chips. I
would say so. Yes. You never know, man. I mean, we live wild and crazy lives. We love it. We're brothers from another mother. What did your brother think about you becoming a podcaster?
I don't know. I sent the link out. They were all on last night. No one's. I haven't checked. I didn't look at my phone yet. But they haven't. No one gave me any feedback. So I'll hit them up today. But I know several of them were online. We're on the YouTube channel.
Yeah. Got some new subs.
I think it's right up my alley. I mean, all of them do. They were like, because literally my group of friends, like my group chat of friends, to include my brother, they call me Sports Center. And I'm like, what? Like, you know everything.
Why don't we just call you Human Sports Center? Or Sports Center, Human Sports Center. What do you think? instead of man from Seoul. I don't know. I kind of like man from Seoul. I like man from Seoul. Because anybody that sees that's going to know that we're not pronouncing it correctly.
We got to get that shirt made.
Did you change it to what Lambo said last night? Is that why it's Seoul?
So let me tell you this. Like, I went to bed early last night, so I got up early this morning. First thing I did was put that on and started watching, and within that first minute, man, I was laughing. Oh my gosh, I laughed so hard just that first minute hearing that intro, and I was just like, that's the best intro I've ever heard, you know. And I sent it to Coach Taylor this morning, and I was like, dude, this is gold right here. Like, did y'all practice this? He was like, no, that was just natural. That's organic. That's what we do. And I was like, oh yeah, you're right.
MK says Paul's feelings are not there yet. MK, you can feel his energy. His feelings are not there yet. Well, MK, how can we get his feelings there? Is there any way that we can help get Paul's feelings there? Coach Bald, you're a certified life coach. Who? MK, she's a 7-year-old. A
Seventh grader.
A seventh grade girl in Indiana. And I'm getting ready to send her one of these hats.
What? Yeah, what does that mean? My feelings.
20 of these stickers.
My feelings aren't there yet. What does that mean?
Well, MK, you've got to get to know Paul, and Paul's got to get to know you. Yes, I'm 7. I thought you were a 7th grader. So you're actually 7 years old?
Oh man, we got to send her the Way of the Warrior Kid book.
Yeah, I think I might have it. I might have.
She is 7 and in the 7th grade is what I believe, Coach Taylor. She's gifted, man. I mean, dude,
oh, wow.
These quotes, if she's really sending these quotes and she's 7 years old,
Then
she'll be the next
gifted.
president of the world.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Wow.
man. We want to work for you, MK.
Are
This
you
is what
holding your phone? Are you holding your phone, Paul? What is that? Huh?
This is what we're working on here. That's the
Is that
neuro,
where my
man.
third eye is? Is that where my
That's how
third
we.
eye is?
That's how we make you look younger, Coach Taylor.
Well,
We
this is
just
the
needle
pyramid.
you.
My pyramid's
Yeah.
kind of rounded at the bottom. Pyramid,
Right.
and then my pineal gland. Is that what
Look
it's
at
called?
that. Does that almost look like horns?
Yes. It
Yeah.
is horns.
Guess that's where you're supposed to dot people up.
Is
Yeah,
that where
man.
they inject me with the Brotox? Because I want to get the Brotox like Dion.
This is neuro. We're on some new stuff, man. Botox is old news. The neuro is where it's at right now. Yeah.
The what?
Works faster, lasts longer. We're gonna have to do
Neuro?
a podcast. We're gonna have to do a podcast on it. Yep. It's in the works. It is in the works.
Where do y'all inject it if it's called neuro?
Pick a spot, any spot. You see all those numbers? See the circles? And then there's the information, man. Yeah, this is the stuff I'm supposed to learn that my wife knows. How awesome is she? And that's hard to write on your hand. You know, your palm is only so big, you know. It's hard to cheat with this stuff, man. That's why she's the beauty and the brains in this whole thing. I'm just the bodyguard. The 3 B's right there. The beauty, the brains, the bodyguard.
You're eye candy. You're eye
Hey,
candy
man.
for all the women that come in there.
Hey, right
You
this
got
way,
the
ma'am.
green eyes, dude. You
Right
the
this
green
way,
eye
ma'am.
bandit.
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
And
we
then
can
if-
help you.
Will you take your shirt off for them if they want?
Hey, that's going to be a whole nother episode right there, Coach.
How much
Not
does
today.
that cost to get the Coach Ball with his shirt off?
This
In
is
the
the
room.
this is
Same
the what is this? This is our Thursday edition. Check back Friday, ladies and gentlemen. Friday we might have those specials on sale.
Paul, dude.
What?
Like, when I ask you who's worse, Adam Silver or
Oh yeah.
you know,
Oh, yeah.
what's his name, Roger Goodell? It's not serious. It's a joke. Like Lambo. We're not gonna let Lambo just agree with you from now on. Like Because Lambo, dude, you got to say things to like provoke him to
Okay.
like he's very he's very easily instigated. Like he'll do the wheeze and the juice. He'll do jumping jacks in the middle of the crowd.
Okay,
Like,
all right. Hey, look, if you go, hey Paul, just be the heel today. I do it. I could have took the other side on every game last night.
See, that's
It had a valid point of why.
You see, if y'all always pick the opposite games, one person's always going to be right rather than two people being wrong.
Brilliant.
And he's gonna get mad because he's not mad. He's gonna be like,
No, he's going to get mad. Trust me, he will get mad. He will get mad, and then we'll ask him a geography question, such as what continent is Canada in? You think he'll get it right?
No.
What continent is Niagara Falls in? I think he might get Canada. Niagara Falls? I don't know.
The best one was what state is Connecticut in?
We have. If you
You do a lot of skits with that. A lot of shorts.
Look at the totem pole trivia. Shorts.
Yeah.
I mean, dude, like, who was the president during the Civil War? John F. Kennedy.
America.
Who was it that who was Harriet Tubman? She wouldn't get off the bus. I mean, it was all kinds of stuff
Wow.
dude, he said it, the educational system has failed.
But ask him who won. Yeah, ask him who won the Super Bowl in 2001. He'll tell you what the score was each team. You know?
Yeah, I know. It's crazy. Like,
how do you feel from everything that you've experienced, Paul? Are you shocked? Or you've already watched this? You said it was a hit show. It was a hit show.
I tell you what I like. Last night is, the mindset that he was saying about the college prop bets, man. That was some good insight. Well, I mean, once you start putting
Lambo
numbers,
understood what that meant.
Yeah, once you start putting numbers on those kids, man, it could get very, very dangerous. You know what I mean?
They could bet on themselves and then they just tank.
Yeah. Like that was the thing back when the Super Bowl was here. This guy put a wager on himself allegedly, he put a wager on himself that there would be a streaker at the Super Bowl, and guess what? He was the streaker, or maybe his buddy put the money down.
That's amazing.
Brilliant. Is that brilliant or what?
That's why he did that. I've always wondered that. I was like, why would you go to the Super Bowl and get arrested? Why would you? Dude, there is no accidents. There are no accidents, man. I was like, why is that guy streaking at the Super Bowl? It don't make no sense. He placed a bet. Yeah. Paul, Kyle wanted to talk about the prop bets because we don't think.
Oh, I just was saying last night, I love the mindset that you gave to it. It's definitely going to change the game if they start giving these college kids, the opportunity to bet on themselves or their buddy to bet on themselves, man, late in those games.
Yeah.
A guy just might, airball a layup. You know what I mean? Like, wow, why did that happen? Well,
or you're sitting around. I mean, you remember. I mean, college campuses. I mean, you go to dining facility, you see the point guard. You're like, hey man, how many assists you gonna have tonight? I mean,
yeah, I got 10,000
before betting. It's an honest question, but now it's not. And it's a little bit uneasy because you're really wanting to know what the answer is going to be. It's gonna allow you to make a decision that evening. But that player is like, well, I'm just throwing a number out there where I think I'm going to be. But now when you ask them, everybody's uncomfortable now. Everybody's uncomfortable. Yep. But people still are going to do it because they're young college kids. They're going to ask, hey man, how many points you going to score tonight? Because everyone wants to edge.
Under 25. Let's bet the house on it.
Yeah.
I mean, Paul, you bring a level of intellect that is unparalleled because I think my IQ might be 80. Coach Bald, he's probably around 90. I mean, you're up there.
I'm not. No. Listen.
Lambeau is about 70. All right, so we need you. We need you. And we are so thankful. Coach Bald, you're the president of Totem Pole. I'm the custodian. I'm the janitor. How do you feel about Paul?
Man, we're just gifted to have him. What an opportunity, you know. And that's the thing that he said that was very important. Always prepared. You know, sometimes, you know, when you're on that cliff and you're about to jump off, just jump off. You'll figure it out on the way down. You know what I mean? And man, for us to connect with him and you guys to see each other at Walmart, dude, things happen for a reason. Like you said, things happen for a reason. How did I run into you guys? You know, we had one podcast and then it was like, boom, you know, let's make this happen. So, yeah, man, I'm so happy you went to Walmart and ran into him, an angry Redskin fan. You know what I mean? We got magic the first day. And I mean, last night, just the intro to the show. Guys, if you didn't watch the intro to that show last night, do yourself a favor. It was unbelievable. It was just natural, organic. It was beautiful. And that's what we're here.
Let's get angry Redskin fans' fiance to cuss Lambeau out. Let's start a feud. Let's start a feud between Lambeau and angry Redskin fans' fiance. Dude, that would be legendary. I mean, that will be something people will look back in 100 years and say, this is the human race. These are human beings. This is what they were like. Look at that. I mean, we're documenting history. 3 guys from Chesterfield County, man. 3 guys from Chesterfield. Well, you're from England, but you moved here in 7th grade. Dude,
Yeah.
that must have been like going to Mayberry. That must have been like going to the Andy Griffith Show. Like, or was it not? Happy days?
It was because I remember being an active listener and not much of a talker in middle school because I didn't understand slang. I had to learn slang language. It's spoken every day when you don't ever hear it like that.
Yeah.
You know, it's like 2 different Englishes. It's so weird. The first year I was just, you know, I just listened and I answered in class when I was called upon, but I didn't talk to people because I didn't want to sound weird because I was a little bit weird. So, you know, it was funny. I mean, some of the things that I heard and saw, it's just, you know, little Matota.
We had our own freaking language, didn't we, Coach? Chip, chip, bah.
We had all kinds of stuff we were saying.
Yeah.
Man.
Yep.
So, Paul, tonight,
Yes, sir.
10 p.m. I'm not sold on 10 p.m. as being the time for the nightly Sports Center ripoff show. But that's what I said. Do you think we should change it to 9? Do you think we should change it to 8? I mean, what do you think? I just thought 10 o'clock is because the show is because we have 7-year-olds or 7th graders coming to the show. I try 8 o'clock to get a grander audience. See, MK will be there. MK probably should be getting some rest to get ready for the next day of school. MK got up at what? 6:30 every morning to watch us over spring break. They have 2 spring breaks.
Wow. Loyalty is royalty.
Yeah, you sit in here.
Without a doubt, man.
This is the last day before spring break. School's out for summer. School's out forever. Who sang that, Coach Bald?
Oh man. Oh man. It was
Alice Cooper, ain't it? Or am I wrong?
The guy with the snake, Alice
Cooper.
You said it. Alice Cooper, that's what I thought too. Yeah.
Have you
I
ever
couldn't
seen
get that name out.
Alice in Chains.
Have you ever seen the movie Dirt?
Yes.
Have you ever seen the movie Dirt about Motley Crue?
Motley Crue, yeah.
I got up at 7 a.m. all last week and this week. She's been off school 2 weeks. Now, MK,
It's a
you're
warrior
7
kid.
years old or you're 7th grader?
Yeah. Coach is confused.
All right, yeah. My intellect is not very high. I have the brain the size of a pea, a BB. Yeah, I have a huge. Look at this. I have a huge cranium.
You do. Do have a mongoloid-sized head. She's a 7th grader. That's what he was right. 7th grade, Coach.
Paul, what do you know about Jean-Michel Basquiat?
Nothing.
Oh, I love Jean-Michel Basquiat, man. That painting right there, if that was real, it'd be a lot bigger. But it is the highest selling painting in American history. $131 million. 7th all time. Jean-Michel Basquiat. He's from Brooklyn. His dad was from Haiti. His mom was Dominican.
It's the guy Jay-Z tries to look like, right?
Yes. But you can't be him without going through what he went through. I taught my classes yesterday Mandolin Rain. And then I played for them. That's just the way it is. Some things will never change, but don't you believe them? Mandolin Rain. Paul, what does Mandolin Rain mean to you? Is a mandolin an instrument?
It just means Bruce Hornsby. That song, that's the song I play when I drive down Route 5 to go to Williamsburg. But I play all his music driving down Route 5. He is the Route 5 guy, Bruce Hornsby. Yeah. It's just Bruce Hornsby.
Yes. We listen to Dave Matthews Band. We're in Charlottesville. We listen to Go-Go. We're in the DMV. We're in the 7-5. We listen to Timberland and Missy. Is it Petersburg or Petersburg? When we're in Petersburg, we listen to Trey Songz. Kevin Hugh Green said, Coach, he's saying the same thing to me. Petersburg or Petersburg. It's the same thing.
Hey, and when you're in St. Pete, you're listening to Rod Wave.
Who's that?
He's from Lakewood. Yeah, he's a rapper. I was, and then when yesterday, and Coach Mills has a huge Apple computer. I mean, it is huge, and they have a speaker that is huge, and they're playing this rap music. Who's this guy, man? The newest rapper out. He's kind of heavy set, and he's Boss Man. Yeah. There's a guy named Boss Man. He's got a rap video where he's cooking up cocaine with these women, and they're not naked, but they have bikinis on. And I'm thinking to myself, there's a rumor going around that this dude is really 40 years old. He says he's 25. Dude, I know this guy is not 25, all right? Like, Paul, you look younger than what you are, okay? There's no way this dude is 25. And it's genetics. Like, it is what it is. But, dude, you watch this video, I know who this guy works for. I know why he got rich. Because he works for the feds. You're making music about cooking up cocaine? That's a trap. Why are you successful? Because, dude, you're selling out our people, man. You're leading them in the wrong direction. This junk has been happening for a long time. Why you think Master P became a billionaire? What do you think about what I'm saying, Paul? If I got anything, I mean, is it true? Like, is this music have a frequency, a vibration, the words? They're not talking about what Bruce Hornsby's talking about or what Tupac Shakur was talking about when he remade Bruce Hornsby's song. What's the life lesson in that?
I'm glad. Well, hey, I'm glad that they didn't take the Bruce Hornsby, Dave Matthews, Eric B. and Rakim. I'm glad they didn't take them away from us and take it off the shelf, because I don't have to listen to that other stuff, and I don't. And it comes on the radio, so I just tune it something else. I don't even know. I'm not even part of that generation of music. It's just. But from my Because
But let me
the
say
80s
this.
and 90s. I just need to stay in the 80s and 90s, and I don't have to go anywhere else for the rest of my life.
But the thing is like, but your kids are listening to that.
Oh
And
yeah. So
my dad never told me, Troy, Master P and NWA and Ice Cube are actors. It's not real. It's fake. They ain't gangsters. NBA Youngboy ain't no gangster. He's selling out our people, man. He's even said it himself. Why is he? How does he feel? He's upset because all the people that have been killed because of his music. So, like, that's what I wish I would have told my guys at Meadowbrook that. Is, dude, these people that you look up to ain't real. What is real is what's in this weight room right now, and the coach that you have, and the mom and dad that you have that love you.
yeah, I think that's important, especially like for coming from like me with 3 boys. Okay, I can't take that music away from them. But you know what I can do? I can walk totally differently or in a 180 from what they hear on that music. Because the person that they emulate the most is me. Because they see me or think about me. The first guy they think about that's not their brothers, it's me every day. So they're like, what does my dad do? Or he wouldn't accept this. Subconsciously, they're doing this because they look up to the first man in their life. You know what I'm saying? So
Absolutely.
that stuff is just noise to them, and it's just their generation of music. But the reason I don't believe my boys just walk the walk is they feel like, man, I look crazy. My dad wouldn't do that. You know, I just know subconsciously that's happening because some dads are doing it or are a part of that, and then it's in that now it's okay because my dad's crazy. He's wilding out. You know, I mean.
Yeah.
Wild out.
Mm-hmm.
Wild out. Coach Bald, you wild out before, haven't you? When's the last time you wild out? When you ripped your bicep? Did you wild out on somebody?
I was ready to, for sure, man.
Yes, you were. You were
was
going
ready
after
to,
those
for
guys
sure.
that did us wrong. You were going
man.
after them, dude. You know what you were going to do? You were going to Patrick Swayze and Roadhouse that guy.
Hey, man,
Remember that?
absolutely. I'll
Remember
tell you
that?
what, though, man, what it makes me think of, yeah, what it makes me think of, you know, a great friend of mine, one of the best dudes I know named John Cotter said this: some of us are followers and some of us are leaders. You know what I mean? And I think that's how you create your path. You know, what you say to yourself, those voices in your head dictate if you're going to have a good day, if you're going to feel good about yourself. So get those voices in line, get those voices talking positive, and see how the rest of your day turns out. But yeah, man, try not to wild out, you know, being patient, getting mad. That's weakness. That's a weakness. Right, Coach? If that was weakness, you'd be the weakest guy in the world because you're always a rage against the machine.
You should have seen Paul's face. What were those guys called? What, the Squared Circle Maniacs? The Squared Circle Maniacs, Coach Bald? Did
Okay,
us wrong?
man. Whatever, man. It doesn't matter to me. It doesn't matter to me, man. I'm cool with those guys. They're fine, man. They're good dudes. They're good dudes just like we are.
Why do people hate us so much, Paul? Is
Who?
that just
Are you getting threads that I can't see?
His meds are wearing off, Coach.
Dude, I know one thing. Dude, we don't even know who killed John F. Kennedy because there's so many people that wanted him dead. Like, there was a long line. And, dude, there's a long line of people that don't like us, Paul. I mean, I had a guy come to me from the Salem Church Cowboys, tried to kick me off the L.C. Bird field the weekend after I resigned as the head coach. And me and that guy, we got into it.
Why?
I want to hear all about it.
Why did he kick me off the field?
Yeah.
Well, because I went to the CQL championship, and my friend, Billy Mills, who accepts me for who I am, said, Troy, come on the field with us. So I went on the field. I was coaching at Dinwiddie. And I told Shane and David Neal, I said, dude, when we go out here, those guys from CQL is going to come out here and try to kick me off the field. I had my son with me. I was like, Jackson, I was like, be ready. I was like, someone's going to come out here and try to kick us off the field. So we're out there for about a half. Then I start seeing this dude walking towards me. He goes, you need to get off the field. And I wild out.
Did you have your coaching card?
No, I am the card. Sure. I'm Tupac Shakur. I'm whatever I need to be. Yeah, Paul. Can you believe you're a part of this?
Did he have a red hat?
He might have.
Was he a redhead with a red hat?
He said, is that boy with you? Coach Mills said, yeah. I said, I'm sorry, Coach. Yeah, it was wild. It was fun. I enjoy it. All right, I got to go. Coach Bald, sign us out, brother.
Thank you guys for checking out Life Lessons Podcast. Huge shout out to our sponsors. I'm live inside the studio here at St. Pete Rejuvenate. Look at all that good stuff. But yeah, come check us out. Check out our website. We got plenty of amazing things we're doing here, from ketamine infusion to IV hydration therapy. We're just trying to change lives and make you live a better life. Ladies and gentlemen, to the next episode.